somebody can get me a Red Bull here. I'm getting sort of parched with all of this commentary.
Hook your boy up with a Red Bull.
Can we get a Red Bull, please? I'm dying of dehydration.
To the king of Iron Fist.
Make sure they do some button checks. Ah.
Meanwhile, while they're switching, I'm going to get a run and get a Red Bull real quick.
Yeah, you got it. We need you commentating at 100% zero.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
All right, they're squared away this time. Seattle Slugfest Winners Finals. JAC versus Eddie Gordo.
Eddie Gordo.
Off that fat bass. Bung, 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 bung.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, I expect to see Jesse coming out of the gate hot. Does not want to give Eddie any space, if I had to guess. I expect down back one, down forward one. The staple mix-ups. Look at them arms, look at them shoulders. They made JAC well.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, instead opting for some spacing, but it ends up costing him. Down forward two.
Oh, nice low parry.
Oh yeah,
Good
he's
read.
telling, don't play that on me. That side step forward, get it out of here. Oh, we are seeing some really familiar character knowledge here. Low parrying the full crouch down forward four, keeping him out. Oh, the relax mix up. Oh, he wasn't ready for the crumple.
Let's get the launch. Put Super Joe into rage here.
All right, that was one of the biggest nerfs to Eddie Gordo, was that his relaxed 4-3, the low option, now gives a full stagger on block rather than needing to low parry that second part. Well, the back 3-3 delay. How much wall carry did Eddie get here? Ooh, oh, his back's to the wall.
A lot of wall carry here.
Power crush.
Power crush into the wall there.
He's eating some
He's
Oki.
eating
Nice tech.
a lot of it.
Another 50-50. I wonder if Jesse was reaching for that jump back option that he was using against Ramanji. Definitely doesn't work the same way against Eddie Gordo.
Yes. As Eddie does like to have mid to low mix-ups, which you cannot jump over.
Right. There was a time when jumping over him was actually a pretty decent option. You could jump over a lot of the 50.
Ooh, tombstones.
Yeah, we've got the command throw with one there. That was the power bomb by JAC. Yeah, very good option. They look very similar.
Oh, the low parry from the down back one.
EBM saw his life bar low, and he could feel that down back one coming 400 frames away. I mean, he knew that down back one was
smelled
coming.
it.
Yeah.
He was like, I smell a low.
Hunting for it.
Round one. Fight.
Good low block. Doesn't break the throw.
The EBM classic. Sidestep forward of rodeo. Using those plus frames. Oh, the spring. Good Oki. You see a nice kind of hit wall. This is the first time we see an actual wall splat by Eddie Gordo, and it looks like he just chooses to splat him down to the ground, take those 50-50s, keep him coming. I wonder if that's max damage.
Probably. A lot of the wall combos from EBM here have been pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they've all had mix-ups built into it. We saw a jump over mix-up earlier that he was working, and now we're seeing
nice power crush.
Power crush, taking damage.
Slide.
Good jump back.
Good jump
This time
back.
it actually
Another
worked.
power crush. That will close out round two.
All right, but it's one thing to jump back, and it's another thing to jump back prepared, right? Prepared for the mix-up that's coming.
Super Joe needs to get a couple rounds under his belt here.
I would say let's start with some momentum. I need to see some momentum. Here we go. 4-4-3. Back to. Don't give up, Jesse. Stay in there. All right. 4-4, 1+2. Nice carry. That's about the best damage JAC can get without the wall. Ooh, stuffed by that. 3.
Oh,
and the rage.
Spring.
It almost makes you think of Lily with how much rage that Eddie can, or range, I'm saying rage, how much range Eddie has access to there. We're talking a spring that's borderline 5 character distance away. You know, so if you're sticking out moves just to try to bait the opponent, you really have to think twice about doing it against Eddie Gordo or Lily or Bob, who have access to just phenomenal.
Oh, Xiao Yu coming out of Jesse here.
Yeah, we're not too surprised to see Jesse's pocket pick show up here. He needs to do something. I'm not sure he's taken a round yet.
He has not taken a round off of Eddie yet.
He has not taken a round. We're on game 3, and he needs a big turnaround. So, you know, she's super buff in this game. We're going to need to see if Jesse's done some study.
Ling is one of the more top-tier characters, as you see in a lot of EVO tournaments.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're seeing very strong Lings pop up from every region, you know. Sodam from Korea, we've got Tanukana from Japan, Healing from the US. Lots of good Ling players making themselves known. There's the back 3-3 option.
Trying to get some pokes here.
I would really like to see something stronger to punish that back 3-3. Relax mix-ups. Jesse saying cool. Oh, another spring. Man, once eDDIEBOYMANG has found the spring to be working, he definitely isn't changing his options.
Yeah, once EBM gets his momentum, it's really hard to slow him down from there.
Oh, you working that AOP. AOP throw. Ooh, this was actually a good break. That was a command throw, so Eddie had to take a complete 50-50 guess on that one.
Ooh, does roll the relax mix-up there. However, does get relax mixed-up again.
Again, it's one thing to avoid the mix-up, it's another thing to be ready to punish, right? It's good that he's avoiding it, but he's got to convert. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Some options.
Nice launcher into the wall carry.
I like this.
Tons of damage from that wall.
Eddie missing an option to launch.
Nice low parry. Doesn't capitalize on it though.
That one might have been a down forward motion getting buffered. Power crush. A good option to deal with the relax mix-ups.
Another power crush.
Yeah, but he took a lot of damage for that one. That was 2 hits from X marks the spot.
Now putting rage. Both characters putting rage. There comes out the rage art. Does connect.
Yeah, that
this
one
will be game.
I believe so. I think this is damage. Lethal. You see rage arts rather scale with missing health. Eddie was very low there, so it's going to do really juicy damage. The back 3-3 counter hit. The flashy combos.
Oh, man.
There's the wall. Let's see what kind of 50-50s he gets. He gets
EVM.
a float. More mix-ups. Oh, the low high.
My God.
Come on, Jesse. In rage, what can he do? AOP 4-3. Poking him with down forward 1. Ooh. Consistent. Oh.
Oh, will that rage art catch? Blocked and punished properly.
All right.
That is a 3-0 sweep coming out of EBM in there.
Quite a rough match for sure. We see EBM flaunting years and years and years of Tekken experience. And playing against Jesse, right? Super Joe. He knows Jesse. Jesse hasn't mixed it up. He hasn't changed any characters. You know, he's been Ling and Jack and maybe a little bit of King since I've known him. All right, so these mix-ups were not new.